It's Friday afternoon, and this week has just been the most incredibly busy and demanding week. So the question is, what do you do? What do you do when everything's a little bit too much? There's too much demand, there's too much stuff, there's too many meetings, and you feel slightly overwhelmed. How do I handle what's going on? Well, the very first thing that I do is to make sure that I don't lose my peace, my calm, my rest, because if I lose that, I make poor decisions, I become agitated around people. So maintaining your peace is extremely important. And the ways to do that for me is prayer, or worship, or reading my Bible. All of those things help massively. Yeah, so that's first one, keep your peace. Okay, next thing, once you've figured out that you're at peace and you're at rest, I think a very practical thing you can do is to make a list. Write down what you need to do in the order that you need to do them and tackle the tasks one at a time. Stops you being overwhelmed, helps you to start doing it in an easier fashion. Great workout. On my way home, and I'll give you the other points. Okay, the next thing you can do if life becomes a bit too demanding, a little bit challenging, your heart's now at peace, you've made a list of the demands and the priorities of what you need to do, then I would say don't be afraid to postpone or rearrange things in your diary for the next day, 2 days or 3 days. Just small adjustments, communicate well, do it graciously, but create yourself some slack. Here's a practical thing that you can do, really practical, is sometimes when we're tired, we can easily feel overwhelmed, and so taking time to rest, sleep, rather than just going all day, busy, to be able to have a space in the day where you force yourself for 10 minutes to sit down in stillness, maybe to lie down, can be extremely helpful. Just so practically resting. So Esther heard me vlogging in the kitchen and she said, oh, I'll help you. So my next point was all around hope, because it's very easy when everything crowds in and there's a lot of demand for you to lose your hope.
Keeping your hope levels high is really important. And I think if you notice that your husband, wife, children, their hope levels are low, then we can help each other. And that's important.
I think by talking, by praying together, by setting perspective, I think we can help each other get our perspective right.
Yeah. Thankfulness is key.
Yeah, thankfulness is good as well.
Are you going to go and pick up the kids?
I am. I'm going to go and pick up the kids from youth. I've got 5 minutes to get to church. So my final thought is, you don't want to live in crisis and you don't want to live overwhelmed. Mostly you want to live in routine and rhythm and only take on what you can do, but sometimes even the best planners get hijacked by circumstances, relationships and other people's agenda.